Well, protests broke out in Srinagar post the Friday prayers. Violence broke out in the Nowhatta area of the old city on a day when separatists had called for protests and a shutdown against the attack on a minority community in Kathua. Farid is on the phone line. Farid, it's pretty much a pattern now, especially in the Nowhatta area of Srinagar as well, every Friday.
Yes, that's right. In fact, this happens every Friday. There was a time some years back when this had stopped, but ever since there has been the summer unrest, every Friday there are protests on one reason or the other. Now, today the separatists had called for a protest and had called upon people to observe shutdown against what they called was an incident where a minority community was attacked. People were injured in Jammu, and they say that no action was taken by the government. Now, to protest against this, they had called for shutdown and protests. And today, after Friday prayers in the Nowhatta area, which almost every Friday sees violence or some kind of incident or the other, today the police had to intercept a mob. They started pelting stones. That triggered violence, and then the police had to use tear gas smoke shells and bait and charge to disperse them. You could be seeing in the visuals a few of these youngsters have petrol bombs in their hands as they try to attack the police with them. Police retaliate, and right now also as I speak to you, these clashes continue. Police anticipated trouble, so there is already a large number of police force there to tackle any unrest. Every Friday, the effort is to ensure that clashes remain restricted to this pocket and do not spread to other areas, because then it's a big law and order issue. We're also getting reports from the Batmalu area here close to Lal Chowk, where there have been protests as well, similar scenes there as well. So clearly for the police to come in and try to control the situation as the separatist protests start in Nowhatta as well as in Batmalu. Back to you.
All right, Farid, thanks so much for joining us with the latest. There's a handful of people there creating ruckus and protesting against on the streets of old Srinagar city.